All right, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we have some breaking news that was just announced today. This is the phase 2 of the Alloy Block project in downtown Brooklyn in New York. This is a 63-story skyscraper that has been unveiled for the second phase of this project. And so we do have a lot of renderings and the statistics for this building right here. So we're going to go over everything about that kind of in this video. So we'll just get straight to talking to it. So would be a 63-story skyscraper in the downtown Brooklyn, at about 725 feet tall. Would be the height of this building. And as well, this would be the second in the phase, of two buildings. The first one was a 44-story building, so this will be the taller of the two in the project. And this building will be mainly a residential building with a small amount of commercial and retail space in the podium. It's going to have about 583 housing units in this building. That's going to be your yield for this building. And there are going to be 6 floors of about 10,000 square feet in the podium that are going to be for retail and office space in the building right there. So that's kind of the breakup of your residential and your commercial space in this building. In the whole project in total, when you're counting both of the buildings in this, is going to have over 1,000 residences, 200 of which are going to be affordable housing units, and as well 60,000 square feet of office space and 50,000 square feet of retail space. So that's kind of your breakdown of this project here, the Alloy Block project. Now this phase 2 timeline has not been announced yet. There is not a timeline on this building currently, as it has just been unveiled, so it's in the very early stages of development here, so we're not going to really know the timeline of this building quite yet. But we do have some renderings for this building, so we can look at the renderings here. So it's the main building here in this picture, the tallest building that you can see. And then we can look at the one here, again the tallest one on the left there. So taking a look at the design, I mean, it is pretty much just a rectangle, but they do try to throw in a little bit of something to give us a, better looking building here, and that would be the facade. It has this black facade on it. Here's a good photo of it right there. So that does give a little bit of texture to the building. It's not just a glass sheet of a building, like look at the one next to it. That one at least has some, variance. It's not just a block. But if that was just a straight rectangle and it had that glass facade, it would not look as good. At least in my opinion, it wouldn't look as good. So I do think they have at least, spiced the building up here a little bit with that facade to make it a little bit better. So overall, not a terrible looking building or anything by those means. But yeah, I mean, this will be another decent addition to the downtown Brooklyn area. Another pretty tall tower. I mean, what, 725 feet or so. Is a very respectable height here, especially in the downtown Brooklyn area. So this will be adding quite a bit of, height to the skyline here in downtown Brooklyn. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this building down below. And again, this was just announced, so it's pretty fresh. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.